What is up, bros and broettes? I'm Slasher44, and today we're going to be talking about one of the best and one of my favorite weapons in Black Ops 3, and it is the M8A7, and this thing is really good. In this gameplay you're watching here, I get into a kill confirmed game, and it is 3 versus 3, and I managed to drop a 40 bomb. That's very hard to do when you're playing 3 versus 3. Some pros can't even do it when they're playing 4v4. So I think I did pretty damn good in this gameplay, but you can watch for yourself, and without further ado, let's get into it. So the M8A7 is a 4-round burst, low damage, high fire rate weapon with low recoil. Now, keeping these stats in mind, we need to base a class around this. So there's a couple really important numbers you need to know here. So up close, the M8A7 deals 30 damage, and at long range it deals 22. This drops off at 38 meters. So what does this mean? After 38 meters, instead of a 4-bullet kill, you are looking at a 5-bullet kill. Why is that important? Because this is a 4-round burst weapon, as I said before, which means you always want to be within that 38 meters, making it possible for you to kill in one burst. It's that clear, that simple. Also, this weapon is a high fire rate weapon. With any high fire rate weapon, you want to stay within a short distance, right? Yes, but I can make a class setup for you where this is this good at almost any range on any map. How? Well, let's get into it. So, as far as the best class setup goes, you're going to be loading way up on attachments and loading way down on pretty much everything else. So, you're going to use a red dot sight. That's first things first. You're going to use quick draw, you're going to use grip, and you are going to use, not rapid fire, long barrel. Long barrel is where the entire magic happens. Now let's talk about why we are using these attachments, because they are very important. So the red dot sight is there because being on target with this weapon is of course important because it is a burst fire weapon. Anytime you use a burst fire weapon, accuracy is of the utmost importance, because if you miss one burst, the burst delay is going to drop that time to kill like there is no tomorrow. After that quick draw, that's just there basically to, again, get on target that much quicker. You're going to miss less bullets, therefore having a faster time to kill. After that, the grip, pretty much there for the exact same reason. So 3 attachments for one reason: getting on target, and the grip is to stay on target. And finally, the long barrel. The long barrel is the magic in a box, in a little box that you attach to your gun, and makes it awesome. So What happens with this? Why am I saying it's so good? So, remember that range I was talking about, that 38 meters that drops off to a 5-bullet kill, making it impossible for you to get a 1-burst kill? Well, it extends that range to over 60 meters, almost double, which is absolutely insane. You can get a 1-burst kill with the M8A7, which has a super fast fire rate, almost across all of the entire maps in this game, because of that one attachment that's incredibly important. Now, on top of that, there are a couple perks that will probably help you out. I like to use Sixth Sense because when someone's getting close to you, it makes it that much easier to turn on them. Ghosts and Blast Suppressor. So 3 perks, and that's it. So Blast Suppressor is good because it masks whenever you use any boost jumps or anything like that, and Ghost keeps you off the radar because with this weapon, now that you can fire it from a very long distance, you don't have to be running constantly to stay close to enemies. Look at that. Fantastic synergy right there. Now, some specialists that are very good to use with this weapon, since you, again, can be at long range with this weapon and have super fast fire rate and super low recoil, you can then use a lot of specialist abilities that are good at a distance. Something like the Annihilator is very good, Scythe is very good, and my personal favorite is Vision Pulse, because a lot of times when you're keeping your distance, you still want to be knowing where people's are. Vision Pulse is the perfect way to do so. So I hope this video really helped you out. I think it's really one of the best class setups in the game. So if you enjoyed, a like rating would be super greatly appreciated, and it would really help out the channel. Subscribe for new Call of Duty videos every single day. If you have any questions for me, Twitter is the place to do so. Link in the description. And until next time, peace out.